that's better. I best get my next film loaded up. Thinking of I just watch The Legend of Hell House. Now watching The Pit of the Pendulum. I've got I don't know watched The Gorgon.
You are the one who killed him.
Captain Clegg.
Yeah, we had to watch that because it's 60th anniversary.
What, Captain Clegg?
Yeah.
Well, it's about time we reintroduced the now that our sessions are kind of going to get back into a normalist routine. I select one or two films which are kind of the foundation films of the Sir Dennis Hodge Foundation. So that would be like Captain Clegg and possibly The Skull. Oh, as you may have noticed, I double checked that end of September session, and I've altered it so that it will no longer be a 1.5, but I've altered it so it's clear of the birth date exactly.
Why do you say that? Because I do not believe that for the ashes there is peace in it. Is there no end to your horrors? None whatever. For they are not mine alone. Mere passage from the flesh cannot undo centuries of evil. There can be no peace without penalty. And you wanted her to die? Wanted? Yes. I did not wish her death. I only knew it was inevitable as my death is inevitable. Our blight must be removed from this earth.
Yeah, but she's not dead.
Beyond is something else again.
Right, so Father's Day today, as you know.
Must you close it now? She must take her place below with the rest of the ushers.
Well, Father's Day actually tomorrow.
One last look.
Rather embarrassing. I took my wallet with me because I thought, well, I'll call it Sainsbury's and I'll originally was going to get a bottle of wine. I was also going to have a look at that new offshoot of Guinness. But they have it in. So your taxi fare, as it is, it can either be Old Speckled Hen or this new Guinness. It's down to your own personal discretion on that score. I've got some mincemeat in because I've got enough bloody chilli to last me 7 weeks. And how it's come about is I did a batch other week, and then Melissa's got some magazines for you, and there's some chili if you want it. This was last Tuesday. No, this Tuesday's gone. Says, how much is it like? Oh, no, oh, plenty. So it was a great big square ice cream tub of chili. We had some. I added some extra chili powder to give it a bit of a kick. And probably a bit too much, but it was nice. When I come to get the rest out of the pan, there was enough roughly for about 1 3/4 tubs on top of the 5 tubs for my own batch. So I've got enough bloody chili, so the mincemeat that's in there, that'll go towards Gush's homemade burgers, which I might suggest to her to put some shaved, so grated apple in. Maybe a hint of black pepper. Because, I mean, for me, one's enough. It's like Monday, even though we haven't got that much time in Beverly, because I've got night shift number 2. Although I'm doing an extra on Tuesday because I'm getting the money together. And I might do an extra the following week. Regrettably night shift, but it's all going to be helpful for when especially can you want to come.
Very good, sir. Shall I serve it in? No, I'll take it here.
So yeah, I did. We had the chili. I got like
You look tired, sir.
they were out of 1 kilo packs at Tesco, so I got
Bristol.
2 950 gram packs. Like 4. Well, I'm going to do a fresh batch tomorrow, although now I don't think I have to because there's about a meal's worth at night shift number 1, and I can have those 2 tubs of the next 2 night shifts of chili, like just chili in a bowl. But oh man, I'll definitely get some Bombay. I think I've got enough of Bombay potatoes. I've got 2 lots. I'm doing the Bombay potatoes on Thursday because my original overtime shift was Thursday. But I managed an opportunity to move it to Tuesday, leave and rest at week 3. So like I'm not I'm not going to put for the like afternoon and then on Saturday morning and then rushing it. I can take my time and have a slice up.
No, you're wrong, sir. You're wrong.
What made you say about aliens?
Sir.
What franchise was we on?
I'm sure we've done aliens. I'm sure we have. We've done most of Dracula. Oh. We've done the. Oh, for fuck's sake.
sure. Sir!
Um, the one, well, there's a few films outstanding. We haven't watched the original Dracula, Bela Lugosi.
Where is she?
We haven't
Not
watched.
so,
So you know.
Huh?
not sick. No.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got the original Mummy with Boris Karloff.
Go on, you would be doing me a very great
I've got Frankenstein created woman, Frankenstein created woman with.
Where is he?
I've got the original Frankenstein with Boris Karloff. The follow-up
Where is he?
with Boris Karloff. I've got the original Mummy with Boris Karloff. And the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi. And I've got the original The Raven with Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
So that's an avenue we can tap. And of course we've got the Dracula 79.
I'll find her.
We definitely want to slide in Venom with Klaus Kinski, Susanna George, and Oliver Reed.
Both fight naked.
That's it. Can you repeat your last statement?
What film was Oliver Reed naked?
He's not naked.
Hey?
If he's naked as anything, that's that film Castaway with Amanda Donohoe. He's not naked. He's a chauffeur.
No, he scraps for someone.
Scratch?
Who? Oliver Reed, this bloke, have a scrap in front of a fire. In the film.
I don't know about that one.
I saw it about 30 years ago. I remember it. Oliver Reed and this other bloke were naked and have a scrap in front of a fire.
Could that be the Musketeers?
Right, give me a second. I've asked you and you tell me the name of the film.
Oh, it could be The Lovers. I know, was it Musketeers?
Women in Love.
Fuck's sake. Ken Russell. Glenda Jackson.
No. Oliver Reed and Alan Bates in front of a roaring fireplace, wrestling naked.
Yeah, but who else was in it?
I don't know.
I
I
think
haven't seen it for years.
I think it was by Ken Russell. It's called Woman in Love. It's Glenda Jackson's in it as well. Am I right? Glenda Jackson.
Yeah.
I didn't see it for long, but Alan Bates, he was both ways, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He liked to park his car around the front and the back.
1916. Fucking hell.
I'm sure he had something to do with
I got.
Je-
Those things don't really interest me.
I'm sure he had a bit of a ding dong with Jeremy Brett or Ian McKellen. Hello, Tommy. Hello, my boy.
Very famous scene.
Hello, my boy. Hello.
First I watched it in a very long time. Very long time.
Yeah, that must be your confused period. You didn't know whether to turn left or turn right. Specifically, how you remember that scene in particular. We've got Thomas has joined us. Hey, Fluffy. Hey, my little boy. Thomas is a good boy. He's occasionally runs out across to people across the street, but in garden he's kind of like trained now. I point at the back door and I go, Thomas, get in. And he trots over, he goes in no bother. He's getting like a good boy. Apparently today, he started crying to go outside when he knew somehow, I don't know how they do it, but somehow he knew it was about time that I was due back. That their own internal clock. And before I knew it, say, Thomas is here. Oh, that was it. I got sidetracked. I called in at Sainsbury's. I tried to find that Guinness coffee beer. Didn't have any in. So as I was looking, I saw she was asking some Cornish ale a few weeks back, some bottle beer, something given off a boat. I said, I can't guarantee to get you that. So I saw that's an Hostel ale, Cornish ale in a lockdown price, £4.50 or something like that. So I got that. I got myself some Badger's Tanglefoot. Oh God, it just takes back now to Spitfire. Oh, what a real ale session, Jeff. Spitfire, Bishop's Finger. Oh, absolute Taste sensation. And then I got our last a bottle of the Aspinall's Prestige cider, 8.2%. Which she had most of it. And I went to get my card. All they had after I asked some bloke, I says, "Is there more cards?" Yeah, just little display just about corner like. But there ain't much left. All they had left was "To Daddy." Happy part. So I said, "Look, that's all I could get. To Daddy." You know, it's like a you know. So I dropped it off. You know, obviously it's our lass's birthday on Monday, so I'm taking a toot sweet to Green Dragon Pub in Market Square area. But I said, well, I'll be off by 4 o'clock because I've got night shift number 2. I think. Thomas, what film should we watch next? The Gorgon? Huh? What do you reckon, mister? What do you reckon, Mr. Fluff?
How about the reptile?
I'm thinking just exactly the same. That's so we've got Venom with Klaus Kinski, Susanna George, and Oliver Reed. We've got Alligator, which has one cheesy scene where the alligator breaks out from the sewers onto the footpath, which is reminiscent of those dodgy Japanese films. It's the only effect that it's cheesy, but it's a good film. Alligator, Slugs, which I've got, possibly maybe Rattler's Gang, I'm not sure. The Reptile, about a woman who's actually half a nasty. We could also include Blood Beast Terror, where Vonda Bentman is part woman, part moth. There was a few animal film. I mean, that The Beast Must Die, which is a werewolf. We still haven't watched City of the Dead from the Halloween Spectacular. No. Salem's Lot with James Mason, David Soul, and the actor who played Clint Eastwood's brother in Any Which Way But Loose.
Oh, yeah.
But Salem's Lot is a TV miniseries in 2 parts. Right, my glass is empty.
My can is open now.
Oh, so common. Right, get your sent a retro 1950s pint glass ordered. Plenty on eBay, fairly cheap.
Oh yeah, you can easily get them for about a few quid. Easily. The sort of glasses you see in the public carrying behind, what they drink out of.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Funny. Oh, forget about them.
I've got all Naked Gun 1, 2 and 3. All right. Right, so, what should I put on? Come on, Thomas. Mr. Fluffy Fluff Fluff. Come my boy. Right, that's the end of was in there. The House of Usher, which has also got the pit and the pendulum. That is good for the pit and the pendulum. I've got that one's done. Legend of Hell House. Gorgon's in. So I'll slip in Sake. The Witches, Plague of the Zombies, The Nanny, The Reptile, the Hell House.